arm aching. You don't know it's broken or not, right? Looks seem okay. Hip pain. If the broken, people feel very, okay? People feel very quite obviously pain point. But if you don't know that one, if you're using grasper, if it's really broken, perhaps the grasper making the fracture get bigger, right? Okay? But if not, only muscle spasms, right? The people feel a little painful. What do you do? Using your palm or hand, rubbing. Okay? Still mild, slowly rubbing. Right? This rubbing, Chinese called 擦. What is 擦? 擦 is mean wiping. For example, this is 擦. This is 擦. Okay? If the glass is very dirty, okay, we call this one, we're using, okay, more, okay? This we call 擦. 擦 is mean make everything cleaning. This is 擦. Okay? Right? This 擦 is mean make everything cleaning. So do the same. Right? Normally in China, we always have one or health way. We call it 擦背, rubbing back. Rubbing back. In China, only good friend when they take it because we have public, okay? We have all the public bus. In China, not private bus, public bus. So normally, only good friend we call 擦背. 擦 is mean using the palm on the back, okay? This we call 擦. Do you call the rubbing? Okay, this is rubbing. It takes a while like this. It's quite, yeah. So
it was cool.
yeah, because your seat position, that's like making me older, making your first example. Okay, yeah. So 擦 is okay. There's many ways of 擦. Palm. Okay, and one, right? Or sometimes you can use it here. This muscle. Okay, for the underline as well. But normally use this way. Or if for the arm, you can use in the thumb, the belly of the thumb. You can see, especially for children. Okay, for children, high fever. The children getting cold, sore throat, high fever. Okay, this is first. Okay, using thumb. This we still call 擦. Okay, it's rubbing. Right, normally here. Okay, here. Here, right, or here, you can using. It's depending people body, but for the back, it's better for you palm, right? For the palm, it's the one, okay. And for the asthma, I have one patient. I give him treatment every week, okay. He always asks me to rubbing on his chest. Sometimes his chest, but I found his chest very tension because he looked after his grandchildren, he always bend his back. So each time I found, oh, here's very tension. This is why I always rubbing, okay? Making here, rubbing, make it easy off, right? And after that, so then we can using rubbing on the palm, okay? On the palm, on the chest, okay? On the palm, rubbing. Or you can using the 4 fingers, belly, okay, rubbing as well. This one. Sometimes on the arm, okay, we can do. On the leg, we can do. After treatment, one of my colleagues, I learned that one. After one treatment, my colleague like using rubbing on the people low back aching on the leg. This is the arm, okay? You can see. This is what we call rubbing, right? This one. So in this way, I still always remember all the manipulation from mild, right? Gradually, okay? If even if very suddenly, they can still make it hurting. They no go. So you have to say it's okay, make it easy off, right? So then gradually can see with the belly of the finger, you can do that one as well. So this can using any part of the body rubbing on the back, okay? So this is more easy. It's back in the chest. Okay? So rubbing is using quite a lot. Why? Using rubbing that's like making the people muscle relax, right? Using rubbing, okay, can making the people, right? Oh my God, your arm very cold. So I wish after rubbing, yeah, that's one, yeah. Last time, I teach you another one, okay, using 1, 2 fingers, okay, kneading one, right? This one for the fingers, right? We call it nian, okay? But in here, okay, for the arm, you can see, you can using, remember, always using muscle, seek, okay, seek muscle, right? Rubbing. Why? The muscle make it rubbing, that's making people, okay, releasing as well, okay? Especially for the back, right? For the back.
So it's rubbing toe.
Pardon?
It's rubbing push.
It's rubbing is similar to push, just like this one.
That's
More
pushing.
tap, more tap, tap.
Yeah.
More tap.
Yeah. More.
Right.
More is mean here,
Right.
right? Tui is just like in air. Okay, for example, in here I can use this pushing,
All right.
right? This is pushing. Pushing in the small area. Okay.
Right.
Tui only one sticky.
Right.
But the rubbing from one
Right.
start sliding. All right, movement. Right. That's sliding. This one. No matter what happened, as long as you can rubbing, okay?
Right.
This is the more easy, okay? To do that one, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my God, his arm is quite warm. You can see. You can see this one, okay? This is the rubbing, and then finger rubbing, right? Okay, then thumb. Right? Can make it rub. You needn't so very hard, okay? Yeah. This one, okay? Because any part must be muscle, the seek, okay, part of the muscle, right? Can you take it away? You need this.
It was cold earlier on.
Really?
I'm weak.
You're weak, you're always sitting, okay? You can see, this is the rubbing, right? This is the rubbing, right? Rubbing is from one part to another part, right? This is rubbing, right? There are many parts, okay? This is rubbing, right? For the chest, okay? If he always play computer for a long time, right? He feels very, very pressure inside. Okay, this is not very good. It's not very good for the heart. So, but you can use the rubbing from neck, okay? On the back, rubbing, right? Just like increasing local circulation, right? Rubbing wake up yang qi, right? Making it just like you get up in the morning, you feel cold, but after rubbing, you feel very warm. You can see, this is the rubbing, always rubbing. This is why massaging always, okay, always, okay, massaging your hand, rubbing. So that is alright for you, okay? Yeah.
And you said it's also you can use it for diagnosis.
Yeah.
How would you diagnose?
For example, you hear pain, I don't know breaking, okay? I just like make it easy off. If it's easy off, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. So
If very painful, yes, I can feel that one. Okay, I can feel. And the diagnosis, okay, we can see, just like judgment is good. Diagnosis using hand, you couldn't do that one. You couldn't find a bone fracture. Sometimes the fracture, you couldn't find that one. But after making easy off, that's easy off. Okay? If you grasp her, it's really fracture,
yeah.
dangerous. So always, okay.
So if it's not diagnosed, it's
Yeah, that's still one of mainly for treatment.
yeah.
Make the problem easy for any tension of the muscle, right? For any tension of your mind. So this is make it easy. You can see? See that?
It's a constant pressure.
Yeah. And from one part, for example, this is the movement, okay? That's a single. Sometimes you can see on the arm as well, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It of course is good, but you have to still mild, okay? Mild, be careful to do that one. Right? No matter what kind of, always be mild, okay? Mild, slow down slowly, okay? To do that one. That's the one, okay? So you can see, rubbing still very mild if you don't know any problem, okay? If you know, if you have not clear diagnosis, you can see normally after, okay? That make it easy off, right? Make it easy off. That's all right. So that's easy off, and then after that one, okay? If people feel relaxed, right? That you can do before your diagnosis. If you are not certain it's professional, I suggest you just like a mild treatment. When people release, and then let people to go and let him to form another further examination in the hospital sometimes. Okay, because we have quite a limited. We have no examination machine, X-ray examination something. Okay, So that we must be very careful, right? So, okay, this one, right? That's just a mouth. Do anything, make it easy, make the muscle, okay? For the muscle tension, very easy, relax. So especially for the people coughing, right? For people coughing, right? And people coughing, if you're always coughing, make the muscles, right? Very painful. Sometimes one of my students, she's coming here, she's coughing. She said, when I coughing, I feel here shaking, very painful. I think it's problem here. I said, no, you're always coughing. That make the muscle cramping, right? And the chest cramping, cause here cramping. So I don't think any problem. But I'm afraid when the coughing, man, I don't think it's connected with the gallbladder because her left hand side ribs aching is gallbladder location. But I still check is gallbladder problem or not. After when I say, oh, no any problem. Ask people breathing. When the breathing, I put a point in, I put my finger here. After breathing here, I point pain, no pain. I think the muscle cramping. The muscle cramping, so I told her. So I gave her treatment, okay, just very simple. Using cupping on her back, and then using the palm, rubbing on along her spine, just the chest part. But normally, if I found the coughing, I rubbing from neck to low back, mild, give whole of back. You couldn't chest aching, low back no problem. No, the whole of the muscle, right? To make it easy off. But I leave, okay, her some homework. Let her, because she's female, okay, I let her use her palm rubbing her chest, just for, and because she feel painful, okay, I asked her using the palm rubbing this ribs area, right? Because you are painful, but condition is you have to, before you rubbing, you must make your hand warm, right? Only hand warm making you feel relaxed, right? If your hand very cold, he's coughing, making cramping get more worse, more cramping.